I've kind of got like a cold, so the bags under my eyes are because I'm kind of... I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to say for this video because I'm not the biggest comic person. I don't own any comics, nor have I really read many, but I do like superheroes. They're cool. I don't know much about them, but I think they're super. Yeah. I really like superhero films, like Marvel films, especially like The Amazing Spider-Man and Iron Man 2 and The Avengers and Captain America and all that jazz, and X-Men and stuff like that. I like X-Men, that's good. But I haven't read the comics and I probably should. I suppose to be a superhero you have to have a kind of certain type of mindset. Because I know there are a lot of people in the world who, if they had superpower, they'd just be like, what do I do? And they just don't do anything with it at all. And then there were the people who use their superpower for evil, who become the supervillains. And then there's like the actual people who, the minority of people that would actually get the powers and do good with them, really, I think. I mean, who wouldn't use their superpowers to just grab the remote control from the other side of the room? I mean, that's pretty much what Matilda did, right? Although I don't think Matilda quite counts as a superhero. I've kind of veered off the subject. Matilda should count as a superhero. I think we should decide that should happen because Matilda's awesome. Telekinesis, come on. When I was little, I used to think myself as a little bit of an artist. Yeah, I was shit, and I still am. I've done a sort of representation of this character I made called Phoebe Fly, who was a superhero. And her little sidekick, what was her sister? Please don't faint from my artistic skills. When I was younger, I used to have this thing for this comic thing / magazine thing, which were like these 5 girls that could have the power over water, air, fire, earth. I used to really like that. I don't know if they're superheroes or not. What defines a superhero? I'm going to look up the definition of a superhero on dictionary.com. Superhero. Superhero, any of various comic strip characters with superhuman abilities or magical powers, wearing a distinctive costume and fighting against evil. Do all superheroes have to have a distinctive costume? Is that specifically what they have to be? So no superhero fashionistas, they've all got to wear the same costume all the time. I've recently been watching the series Heroes. I've also watched Misfits. Misfits is excellent, but they're not superheroes, they've got superpowers. Why do people... I'm gonna just be non-specific about this. I'm just talking about superpowers, really. Yeah, so that's probably the end of what I've got to say. So, I will see you all in a bit. I've got to go to my friend's house to have takeaway. I like takeaways. This might not be uploaded on time. If so, I apologise in advance. I'm going to upload it tonight. If it's not done, whatever. It's cool. Yeah.